This is Ruben once again with Ulosophy here. If you liked any of my past videos, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. Also consider visiting our SoundCloud, our Facebook, and our blog. We add great information on a regular basis on there, so consider checking that out. Also, if you liked any of the past videos, if you feel it has helped you in any sort of way, consider donating. $5, cup of coffee, whatever you can. You get certain perks when you donate a certain amount. So check all that information is down below. Today I want to talk about how there's a senior law that supersedes every other physical law, every other law that there is in the universe when it comes to your life, when it comes to making your dreams come true, when it comes to getting certain things done. This senior law that we talk about, it's really, many people have come to call it luck or serendipitous events or superstitious or miracle, another great word. All these words, and you probably know what I'm talking about. We see certain people succeed at certain things more than others. We see people have more, quote, luck, more success, whatever you want to call it. This is not by chance that this happens. There's actual scientific backing that allows us to realize what is really going on. And it's really just in the mind. We talk a lot about here in philosophy about the law of attraction, how like attracts like, how you can call things forward into your life. You can attract things, manifest things in your life by the power of your mind, by thinking the right thoughts, feeling the right way, and taking the proper actions. But see what comes first before the proper action. The the right thinking process and the feeling good process comes before the taking action process. The reason for that is because when most people do, they do that reverse. When they want to get something done, when they want to see a certain thing happen, they take the action part into consideration first, taking action first, making things happen first, although they feel terrible inside. And when I say terrible, I mean they have this belief. They feel they're not worthy. They don't have the proper confidence. Thus, that will fail because it's whatever you're feeling inside and whatever you're thinking up here that is manifesting what you have in your life. If your life is crappy right now, unfortunately, I have to tell you that you've attracted that. If your life is wonderful right now, fortunately, I have to tell you that you've attracted that. You have power. Look at biblical scriptures. And the Bible talks about how you call things into existence and how faith supersedes everything else. A person with faith is it's looked upon and smiles and awe by heaven, right? The favor of God is with you when you have faith. How faith, if you have faith as much as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. I can go on, and literally every single other spiritual text, and every single and even ancient texts, thousand years ago, talk about the same thing. How thinking right, feeling good, speaking it into existence, and taking proper action makes things happen in your life certain way. The law of attraction. I've made videos on it. You should check it out. There'll be more to come as well. So that senior law that we're talking about that supersedes every other physical law, it's the law of attraction. The law of attraction supersedes every other physical law. What do I mean every other physical law? Well, for example, there's a law called the law of gravity. The law of gravity says anything that goes up must come down by law. You get on top of the roof, you step out of the roof, you will fall. The law of gravity, it's a law, you have to fall. But then sometimes you look up in the sky, in the in the air and you see an airplane, or maybe you see a bird. Okay, I thought everything that goes up must come down. Well, there's another senior law that supersedes that law called the law of lift. The law of lift supersedes, doesn't break the law of gravity, it supersedes the law of gravity. It's a much more powerful law. It's a good example. The same thing here. The law of attraction supersedes every other physical law. It doesn't break them, it supersedes it. It has more power, it has more dominion. It has dominion over every single other law. And the law of attraction works for you when you call it forward to work. It's like a genie. Think about it as a genie. You think the right thoughts of what you want, you feel the right feelings you need to feel. That's your command to the law of attraction to bring it forward to you. The law of attraction supersedes every other physical law. And there's evidence. Think about it. There's many thousands of documented cases where there's individuals who have an incurable disease, and they either go to this faith healer or they do a certain prayer. They have a change in their mind, in their feeling, like they have hope, they have faith, and miraculously they're cured of their incurable disease, are healed. This happens thousands of times, and there's thousands of documented cases that back this up. They call it miracles. That's the literal word the medical industry uses. It's a miracle. Right? You know, there are instances where, people just get some serendipitous events. They either get some huge amount of money, or their family changes somehow. They do something. They change their belief system. They have hope. They have faith, and things change. Using the law of attraction. The law of attraction says, like attracts like. What you put out has to come back to you. That law supersedes every other physical law. So that means if you're broke, you say, "Well, I'm broke. I cannot do certain things, or I cannot focus on this or this and that." You feel disempowered. No, remember, law of attraction supersedes every other physical law. Being broke is just a law. There's another more powerful law called law of attraction that supersedes it. Use that. You have problems in your family, you have challenges, whatever, you want to get things done, you can't because this. You have problems in your marriages, relationships, whatever. There's a much more powerful senior law called law of attraction that is there and put by God for it to work for you. That is why there's people who could go to church every single Sunday and try their best to follow all the commandments, but yet still they have a very unpleasant life. And we all know at least one person like that. Well, it's the same thing. God gave you so much power that He gave you command over your life. He gave you control of your life. There's nothing that could destroy you at the end of the day. But your life, your physical experience, you can do it whatever way you want. Your essence will never be destroyed. But your life, what you're experiencing, can be looked upon as being as doing bad. You're doing bad. God gave you that power. That's why when you're thinking negative and you're in a funk, you're feeling a certain way, certain negative things tend to happen. A person wakes up, they wake up in a bad mood, or they hear some bad news early in the morning. Most likely, the rest of their day will go in a similar way. They will get disappointed more. They will feel negative more. They will feel angry more. That tends to happen. The same thing with the positive. Somebody hears some positive news or hears a positive message, or they feel uplifted in the morning. Most likely their day will go like that as well. Like attracts like. Your thoughts put out a thought. So that's the way things work. A certain amount of times, the law of attraction supersedes every other law. So no matter what you have in your life, or you're trying to overcome, or you're trying to make happen, there's a senior law that works. It's there to work for you. It supersedes anything that could come in your way. So that's why there's no stopping you. That is why there's nothing that can control you. You're not like a puppet and having your strings pulled. No, you're in dominion. You're in command. You're powerful. That's who you are. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and see you guys next time.